Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vivid Collectibles. My name is Danny, and tonight I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the Black Panther premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. This is from the movie Black Panther, and it is Chadwick Boseman. This is more like a tribute piece to him. Now, I understand Sideshow's in business to make money, but they put a lot of love into this statue, and from what I understand, they did get a little feedback from Chadwick's family, since the actor himself was deceased, and obviously he was young, and he was like a perfect cast for Black Panther. He embodied that elegance, that strength, that humility that Black Panther is known for. And like I mentioned earlier, he is gone too soon. But let's get into the review and tell you why I think this is a really nice statue that if you're a fan of Black Panther or Chadwick Boseman, you might want to add to your collection. Alright, so let's get right into the base. The base, he's standing on top of basically is a panther that's been carved out of the side of a mountain. Right? And then the sub base right here is this sort of like gunmetal. Look at the nice purples throughout, right? All those different designs. The paintwork on this is really nice. And then you have these like gold diamonds throughout. You have some wear and tear on this sub base, but it does the job. I love the purples and that gunmetal. It complements it very well. And then you have the actual panther itself, really nicely sculpted. You can see it's been basically sculpted out of stone. I like the paintwork on this. Nice textures, very nice coloration, different shades of purple with blacks. I mean, they went all out. The teeth, the tongue, a lot of nice detail on this panther carved out of stone. And as far as Black Panther himself, now whenever you're designing a costume that's mostly black, it's hard to get all the details and highlights, but Sideshow did a really nice job. So look at the, basically it's a bodysuit, and then you have the shoes in the bottom. They're more like ninja shoes. You can see the rubber soles. But look at all the textures on this and the paintwork on it. Very nice textures, really nicely sculpted. Again, right there, look at the texture work on this outfit. So it's painted a black and different shades of black with some like dark blues. And then you have these glossy like graphics throughout that really stand out. The silvers, very nicely done on this. So it's mostly black, deep blacks, glossy blacks, and then some of that silver throughout. Looks phenomenal, but I'm really impressed with just how they separated the costume itself. Again, look at the glossy black, and then you have some of the texture work throughout and some graphics on that right there, right on that glossy black. You can see, hopefully the camera's capturing it, but you see all the nice separation with some really good texture work. As far as the anatomy itself, it looks really good. He's very slim and athletic, as Black Panther would be. Now he's a little bit gangly, so the hands or the arms, I know some people complain in the forums, the arms seemed a little bit long, but I believe he has slightly longer arms. But I think it looks good. It goes well with the character himself. I like the way he's perched on this Black Panther. It's right there. It's almost like I've arrived. And he's the ruler of these lands. Looks really good. Musculature is good. The sculpt is good. The paintwork is really good. And the texture work throughout is amazing. There you go. Some of that silver. Really good. And you can see those different graphics on that high gloss. Again, he's not very muscular. He's more fit. He's very slim. And look at the work that went into this. The gloves, right? Those silver nails. The pads on the gloves. Really, really nice work there. Can't say enough about the textures on this and the nice paintwork and the separation that went into all this. Very clean paint job. Same thing in the back, right? Look at all the musculature. Some of that gloss. Again, nice paint work, good separation. Outstanding work by Sideshow. And then right there you see that necklace, that silver necklace. Really nice. And then you can see right there the highlights of different dark blues and blacks, right? Looks fantastic. And then the mask portrait is really nice. Perfect lines on the silver. Those meshy silver eyes. Look at that. And again, look at the texture on his mouth area. Really nicely painted. The ears are done to perfection. It's a beautiful statue with a damn near perfect paint job. But the star of this particular statue, and really why it's a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, is the unmasked portrait. It's a very strong magnet. So I'm going to take it off. And I'll give you a close-up of Chadwick Boseman. Look at this. Really, really nice work by Sideshow. Now the lips are a little bit on the glossy side. Maybe a little too much gloss. But you can see Chadwick Boseman right there. High gloss eyes. Nice colors. Look at the beard. Beautifully sculpted and painted. And the hair is awesome. Some of the best hair I've seen. I mean, the ears even have the ear holes. It's unbelievable the level of work that went into this. You can see all of Chadwick Boseman's characteristics. The little moles that he would have. A labor of love, really. What a job on this portrait. Looks awesome. Let me put the portrait on. Now, personally, I'm going to display him with the mask portrait on. I like my superheroes with their mask, but I will switch it up because I think this is so well done, and obviously he's gone too soon, so there's a level of attachment to the character and the actor himself. But I think they did a really, really good job with this Black Panther statue. Now, I don't collect a lot of movie pieces, and I waited until they actually unboxed this to see how well they did the portrait, and in my opinion, it's a home run. They don't do portraits, Sideshow anyways, do movie portraits all that accurate, but this one they got right, and the Jason Momoa, the Aquaman, which I owned, also they got right. So overall, I think it's a really nice statue. It's very tall, it's about 26 inches tall. Base is really heavy. Edition size is 2,500, so they made quite a few of these. But simplistic style, simplistic base, simplistic pose, but it captures Black Panther and Chadwick Boseman. So in my opinion, Sideshow really did a good job with this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Till next time.